In this life, the worst thing that can happen to anybody is for you to think you can please everybody. You can never please everybody, but to try and please somebody. Recently I made a post giving update in my own vernacular, in my own language, for my own people to take advantage of the forthcoming 2026 football World Cup. And in that video, I told my own people to please, if you find yourself here, give me a call, chat me up. I'm going to give you assistance as much as I have been doing it for people already. No, when I made that post, I was thinking that it would be overwhelmingly accepted, shared, commented. But I was shocked that some people were being sarcastic. Some people were still there making some derogatory messages and some of them, some just kind of jest of the whole thing. Now let me bring you with some of the chat, the comment I started seeing in that particular video. Sometime this life, one of them asked me, his name is 120 Chibuzo. Oga, please, I want to ask you a question. That country that you are now, did you use prayer and fasting to build it? The post I made has nothing to do with prayer. I don't, even if I have said something about prayer before, why not always adhere to topic of every post? You find that some people are just losers, constituting losers on social media. Now let me respond to you. Have you also heard me saying that any country was built in fasting and prayer? The answer is no. Among those of you who have been asking this kind of question, said that if the church leaders will protest, Nigeria will get better. And I want to ask you people, tell me any country that got better by Christians or religious leaders protesting. China, did they get to where they are because some people protested? Because the religious leader protested? America, just tell me any country of this world that it was because of the protest of the pastors, Christians, or any religious leader that made them to be what they are. So why do you think that Nigerian protest should be? Those of you asking me this kind of question. Prayer has its work. Building a nation has its own work. When some people go to pray, they are not going there to go and say they are praying to build up the nation. So if you ask question reasonably. Don't ask question like a fool. Number 2 person say Anye Hechuku Adamba Obiajunwa. Nigeria is the second most prayerful country in the world. Christians should stay back in Nigeria and worship their Lord that loves them so much. Even as a reverend, you are teaching people how to deceive in order to get visa. I thought that Christians claim to be living upright. Did I teach anybody to? I say use advantage of the 2020 World Cup to find your way to come and watch the football. That's what I said in that video. I never said anybody. I said come and watch the World Cup. I know why I stopped at enter America to come and watch football or Canada. What's deception about it? Or you just talk, you already polluted in your heart that you want to do anything deceptive and you concluded. Look at this one, June last. I don't know the kind of name that bear June last. Is running away the best thing to do? Why not plan how to make our own motherland heaven on earth? But we can do it if we want. The motherland he's talking about now is probably Nigeria. My brother, since when did I become a president to make Nigeria better? If you are talking about Nigeria. Your motherland that is going to be better when? Nigeria is like a man who marries his fellow man and praying or doing anything or hitting his head, believing that the man will give birth to a child like normal birth, not using any artificial measure. Nigeria can never be better so long as these wicked leaders are still alive. So telling me to he never elected me, he never appointed me any position. Even when then I'll come and still build your own motherland, heaven on earth. Let me bring another one. So this one says Kingsley Memphis. You are staying in another man's place. Why can't you come and let's rebuild our country, Biafra? You are there encouraging people to come over for our place to be deserted. Your place is already deserted. Look at the type of life that are being shut down every day in the southeast. Your place is already, and let me tell you, if you like, by all the whole people in southeast, you can never get your Biafra. If you can never. Ojuku them fought this thing 1960 something. They took most of our people's life. Up to now, they're still buying our people. You can never get it there. With the way you people are going about it, you can never get your Biafra. So there's no need for me to come and do something that's not going to work. I have seen where you are going from where you started. So you are going nowhere. Then this one said, so you as a reverend father, Ndodi JP Biafra, look at their name. Somebody named into the JP Biafra. No, the way people are so fanatic about this Biafra, that is what makes me mad. Something that is fantasy. So you as a reverend father is advocating for our people to run away from Biafra land, to area that the people built to their taste. You are not a real one. What if we build our own ancestral land to be like that, the so-called USA or Canada? And my brother, I want to tell you that you can never build your ancestral land with the way you people are running about this, your so-called Biafra. You can never. I know how many people I've lost. I know friends, I know colleagues, people who report to me, they lost their life just because they mistakenly step out to go and get something on your so-called whatever you guys are doing. It's the name of sit at home. I know how many people they buy that lost their properties. This is the way you're going to get Biafra. Ndị Igbo sa na-eshi n'oshi ahụ mara ọtọshi. I nwetabeghị Biafra igbu wele mmadụ. I nwetabeghị Biafra gị na force ndị mmadụ to do whatever they against their wish. Ihe anyị nọ na democracy, but ka unu osu unu go by fire by force. Otu aka ị ga-esi enweta Biafra. It no go work. Let me talk. I have spoken about Biafra, been thinking that until when I see that I stopped. You can't get it. So this is my response. I know it may hurt anybody. I can't please anybody. I will please somebody. This is my message for those of you who drop the comment. You need a reply. I have replied you. Thank you and God bless you. Share this video. Let it get to somebody. Thank you.
This is Jovika Television. Jovika Television, poised to reach you with the truth.